Hello, in this video we will talk about the most important documents required for the counseling process of NIMCET 2026. There are 4 different stages and at each stage we require some set of documents. So this video will help you so that you can arrange those documents and keep it ready once the counseling process begins. So let's explore the important documents required. Right? So during registration, for counseling you have to do a registration. Okay, initially you have to do a registration, right? So during registration, I will make a separate video about how to do the registration process. During registration, we need only 2 things. One is the account proof, passport photo or the first page of internet banking or a cancelled check, which shows your account number in that. Okay, and the second one is a soft copy photo, your photograph of size 50 to 200 KB. Okay, these 2 are required to register for the counseling. These 2 are enough. We are not taking all the documents because your data will be automatically imported from the NIMCET application form which you have filled during registration. Right? So I will talk about those things in other video where I will tell you what mistakes not to make during filling. This is only about the documents. So for registration process, I think it is starting from 30 June to 3 July, you have to register for the counseling. You check the dates, is it 2 or 3? I remember it's 2 or 3 somewhere July. You check the information brochure, you can see the dates. During these dates, you have to register for the counseling. And for registration, I need only 2 documents. One is soft copy photo, your passport size photo, and the other one is the passbook photo or the internet banking first page which shows your account number, or a check, right? Any of these things are mandatory for you to do the registration process. Next, once I complete the registration process, I will have the next phase, seat allotment. You will do the registration, you will fill the choices. Here in this phase you have to fill choices and you have to pay a registration fee of 1000 rupees. Okay, this we will talk in detail. This is only about documents. So after the seat is allotted to you, once the seat is allotted for you in round 1 or any of the rounds, basically once a seat is some college is allotted to you, you need to upload the class 10 certificate for date of birth proof, then NIMCET score rank card and graduation all year semester wise mark sheet if you have completed your degree. If not, you have to produce the appearing certificate. Appearing certificate during registration also you have used this. It is available in the information brochure. You can use that appearing certificate. Okay, and there are a lot of queries here. My university does not give me semester wise mark sheet. That's okay. A single sheet you can upload wherever they are asking. If you are having a single consolidated letter or a certificate video, this can be uploaded. Not a problem. It is not required to have always semester wise, but in the application form it will ask you to upload semester wise mark sheet. Then you can upload a single certificate if you are having a single document, or else if you are having semester wise, merge them into single PDF and upload. Okay, so you should be very careful here. If you have lost some of your semester certificate, you please apply for duplicate certificate as soon as possible and get it ready. Right? So after seat allotment, we need your class 10 certificate, NIMCET score rank card, whatever we give, and then the all semester wise mark sheets or appearing certificate if you don't have the 6th semester or the final year mark sheet. Then we need your category certificate, SC, ST, EWS, OBC and PWD. Whatever category you belong to, you have to upload the category certificate. Right? And this is, I think you are aware of this now. EWS or OBC NCL should be issued after 1st April 2026. Mandatory. If you are not uploading a document of this date, then you will be moved to general category. There you may or may not get the certificate. So make sure that you are having a valid OBC or EWS certificate which is issued on or after 1st April. And additionally, people who belong to Maharashtra state candidates, you need to produce a validity certificate. I think you are aware of that. In Maharashtra, along with every category certificate, they give you a validity certificate. So those things are required which you need to upload after the seat is allotted to you. Right? Again, I will summarize here. During registration, I need only these two documents, passbook photo or first page of internet banking and a soft copy of photo. After seat allotment, we need class 10 certificate, NIMCET rank scorecard, all certificates, category certificate. These 4 documents you can upload. After uploading, then you will be going to the next phase. You will be paying again, after uploading this, you will pay fees of 10,000 seat acceptance fee, because some seat is allotted to you, you will be paying a initial amount of 10,000. Okay. Next, once you pay the fee, right, after you pay the seat acceptance fee, it will go for online verification to that particular institute. Let's say you are allotted NIT Trichy, then those candidates who got NIT Trichy, we will be getting a notification that you have been allotted this thing. You will also know that, and you have to upload some more additional documents for online verification. Remember, we need all these things along with these 4 documents. Along with these 4 documents, what I have told here, right? We also need your class 12, your transfer and migration certificate, original degree or provisional degree certificate, payment proof that you have paid the seat acceptance fee, then the seat allotment letter, because here you will be getting those documents. After seat allotment, you can download the seat allotment letter, you can download the payment proof, all those documents you can download from the portal. I will make another video detail showing you how to do that process, right? So, documents what are required for online verification. Since you already submitted your class 10 here, right, we need your class 12, transfer and migration. Some, I think 1 state or 2 state does not have migration, that is acceptable. I think Tamil Nadu does not have migration certificate, rest all of the India they have to give transfer and migration certificate. And if your college is a distance education college or some other type of college, and if they are not issuing you migration, you have to get a letter from that, a notice from that college stating that we don't issue migration certificate. Transfer, I think most of the 99% of the colleges give transfer certificate. If migration is not given to you, that's not a problem, you have to bring a notice from them. If they are not giving notice, I think this will not be accepted. You have to submit this transfer and migration mandatorily. So, go to the college, if they are not issuing migration, go to the college, get one letter, you only type one letter, let them give one certificate to you that we don't issue migration certificate. So, TC and migration are mandatory, if not you produce the proof. Then your original degree may take time, in that case you can bring provisional degree certificate. And if your results are not released, again go for annexure 5, again go for the annexure 5, right? You can upload the annexure 5 document, okay, annexure 5. If you are appearing candidate, means your result is not yet out, you gave exams but results are pending, right? Then payment proof, since you have accepted a seat, you have to pay partial admission fee of 20 or 30k depending on your category. So, that proof you have to bring. Seat allotment letter, once the seat is allotted, you can download these things from the NIC portal, okay. Identity proof, Aadhaar, PAN card or any other proof, and undertaking if applicable, that you will come to know what is undertaking later. Some time they ask undertaking certificate, not, if not in this phase, next phase they will ask you, right? I think now it's clear for you. So, see again, for after seat allotment, these 4, along with these 4, after seat acceptance, once it is allotted, for allotment you need this, then once you accept it, you need this, along with those you also need these certificates, class 12, transfer and migration, original degree, if not original, provisional degree, if not provisional, appearing certificate. Then payment proof, seat allotment letter which you can download from NIC website for counseling, identity proof and undertaking if applicable. So, these documents are required. Now, once your online verification is completed, then you will be called to the physical reporting. You have to report to the allotted college. There you have to bring some more additional certificates. For physical reporting, again, most important point I want to tell, this varies with the college. College to college, these documents change. But I have prepared in generic, most of the colleges take these certificates, these documents, but it may change according to the college. So, the first one is medical certificate or physical fitness. Don't worry, you will not find these documents now. Once your online verification is completed, let's say you got NIT Trichy, you have to keep following the NIT Trichy website or NIT Warangal or IIIT Vadodara. You have to keep following their website. They will give the date of reporting. On that particular date, they will also tell you what all things to bring. So see that and you prepare your documents. But if something, I just want to brief it, what all things are required, so that you can make it ready. See, the medical certificate or physical fitness certificate format will be given by that college. So don't take it now. Once the seat is allotted, once online verification is completed, once they call you come physically, that time they will tell you what is the physical certificate, physical fitness certificate. So that you have to bring. Then they will ask you course completion certificate if your results are pending. If your degree is not awarded, if your final semester result is pending, then you have to bring a course completion certificate from your college. Okay, and a self declaration, OBC, EWS, only for these candidates there will be one self declaration. It varies with college. That's why I am saying these documents may change for some colleges. In generic, I have written this. Then PWD candidates have to bring a certificate issued by medical board with the percentage of disability. What level of disability you have, that you have to bring. Institute payment receipt, because you will be paying the remaining admission fee. Let's say some colleges the fee is 50,000, you have paid only 30,000, remaining 20 you have to complete and bring. One set of Xerox copies of all certificates. Okay, and this all certificate means from class 10, 12 mark sheets, provisional degree, original degree, your category certificate, a medical fitness, Aadhaar card, everything you have to bring one set copy. Xerox copy you have to bring, right? This is not mandatory, this is just optional. It is better to have certificates in English, because category certificate, if you see some colleges in North India or some governments in North India, they give in the local language, Hindi. They give in Hindi language. So Hindi is acceptable in North, but in South, again, I don't want to differentiate anything here, but it is better if possible have an English version of that, so that there is no problem. It is not mandatory. Hindi is acceptable. We accept at NIT Trichy, we accept Hindi. I know Hindi, I read and I verify and I confirm this candidate has a valid certificate. That's not a problem. But if there is a chance, if possible, try to bring in English that category certificate. Okay, and late submission of certificates. Since your degree is not awarded, since your results are not out, you will be given one late submission form. After coming to the college, you can fill that and upload. Okay, so these things are the documents, right? A quick summary of all these things what I have talked about here. So initially you need the bank passbook photo, the first page of photo, because we need to know your account number. NIC wants to see your account number. Or first page of internet banking. If you are having internet banking, you can log in, so you can see so that the account number is visible. Or a checkbook. You may or may not have a checkbook, so other things you can go for. And a soft copy photo. Again, this photo can be any photo. If preferred, if possible, bring that photo which you put in admit card, or any other photo is also acceptable. Second phase, your class 10, your NIMCET scorecard, all semester wise mark sheets or year wise mark sheets, or a consolidated, whatever your college gives, and category certificate and OBC EWS issued after 1st April. Maharashtra state people have to bring validity. For any category certificate, you have to bring a validity certificate. Then after seat acceptance, class 12, transfer and migration, degree certificate, payment proof, seat allotment letter. I think these two will come later. Once the counseling process begins, you will know that. Identity proof, any one of them, and undertaking if applicable. And finally, during physical reporting, medical fitness, course completion certificate. I think this you can go and take now. Course completion certificate. Right, and self declaration. This will be these formats. See, this medical fitness, right? This medical fitness, this self declaration. Okay, these things, this late submission form. These things are institute specific. They will give the formats. You have to fill and come. That's it. Okay, so I think it's clear now what all documents you need. I will repeat the problem of transfer migration. If your institute does not give this, you have to bring a certificate from them that this university does not issues migration certificate or transfer certificate. Fine. So okay, so best of luck for your results and counseling process. Hopefully you get good institute. Thank you.